Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid, and you guys already know why we're here. It is for the new Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC trailer that for whatever reason decided to come out while I'm at work. I hate the fact that they do that, but I can't get mad because it is here. I get to see all the glorious things that I've been waiting to see. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. I'm excited but nervous at the same time due to the fact that this is the sort of thing that made me hopeful for Kingdom Hearts 3, because when I played Kingdom Hearts 3, it was a great game. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't everything that I thought we were promised. But at the same time, there's still room for that amazing improvement. Tetsuya Nomura can give us. So I was like, this is an age where they can continue to add things onto it for years to come. And I expect them to do as much. I honestly do. And I'm out here representing Sora with my hat and my shirt. As you can see, I got the old one on with the metal thing in the top. Yeah, you know what I mean. But without further ado, let's hop into this, because like I said, I am excited, y'all. I am amped up to see what they have for us. Heart you have now already exists during this time. What? It's already gone back into the past? What? Nothing can change that. That Keyblade! NANI?! Yo, what's with Lee? What? Oh, the new form that they talked about. Oh no, that's the final form, isn't it? Not the final form, Ultimate Keyblade. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. Oh. Wait, what? Ocean and sky or sea? Yo, this is... Oh, snap! Yo! Okay. Those were good times when we were looking at the trailers for Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, okay. Several things. One, it's kind of showing us parts that we didn't get to see because we were going from the perspective of Sora, and we missed certain parts. For instance, like the whole fight between Lingering Will and Terra Xehanort. And I'm like, yo, I was wondering what happened to them. All of a sudden they're gone. And I was just like, yo, I want to see that. I want to experience that joy. We also got to see some new moves with the characters. Lee brought out his little thingy majiggy blah, and I'm not sure if that's because that's his Keyblade's ability, or he's just like, you know what, I'm going back to the good old faithful and just throwing those at you. But yo, and then the fight with Aqua and Terra and Ventus, that was dope. It wasn't with Terra, it was still, I think, with one of Terra Xehanort. Meh. And it feels like they're going a little bit more in depth to what happened to Sora when he went to go find Kairi, and that is something I feel good about. This trailer makes me feel a little better. Not because there's more added on, but the fact that they're completing things that we as the fans, when we were playing this game, felt like we were getting left out of. Like I said, the Terra Xehanort Lingering Will, the whole Lee and Kyrie's training. They have to touch on that at some point. I was watching. He's one of the people that do Kingdom Hearts all the time. The Sky. I'm horrible with names. I apologize. Don't get mad at me. It just hits the head. But he did a whole thing about they should have touched on Kyrie. They should have touched on Lee at some point during doing training. And I was like, yes, that is what I've been wanting. And during the game, Kyrie just seemed useless, and Lee was somewhat useful, but he wasn't the most utilized character. And I feel like with all this DLC that they have to put out, this game is going to, one, be super expansive, and two, going to be the game we truly wanted. And so I'm super hyped about getting this. I'm also hoping that we get some new / better Keyblades. One thing I did say after playing is that I felt like they gave us the Keyblades with so much power right off the bat, and not only that, the transformations just didn't feel right. I really enjoyed the shooting star Keyblade. I think it's the one that turns into the guns and the bazooka. That one made sense. The honeybee shooter, not much sense to me, because it literally was the exact same thing as that shooting star one. It just was made with Winnie the Pooh themed. While on the subject, you guys got to give us a better Winnie the Pooh story. That was lame. There was literally one thing you did, and then it was 3 mini games that you used to get honey for the cafe. That was it? Really? You brought in a whole new character, and that's all you gave us? Nah, you can't do that to us. You got to give us more story. I feel like you're holding back. So one thing I noticed during the trailer is, like I said, he has that form that he only used when he was using the ultimate Keyblade. He's fighting what looks like Zigbar, but it could also be some other, like, the data versions of him. Who knows? It's probably Zigbar, the reincarnation of the 6th apprentice, if my facts are right. I don't quote me on this. I'm not good with names. I've told you this, people. I've told you this. But instead of holding the ultimate Keyblade or some other Keyblade that is new, he's holding the Oath Keeper. If you check it out, you'll see that he's holding the Oath Keeper. And it makes me wonder if this has something to do that's going to be continuing on with the story, or it's just some random battle that they just like, here, have this, and they give you a new Keyblade, and that Keyblade gives you the power to access this instead of it being a second form or something, or not second form, but a second form for the Keyblade, like how the Kingdom Key and those other Keyblades that came with, depending on which console you went with, came with that Keyblade, and all it really did was turn you into second form. I feel like I need a chart just like right here, and it's like, so this is what I'm doing. But I don't have that much room, as you can clearly see, and nor the time. I'm lazy. Meh. But before that, if you just look closely, you'll see he also is fighting Vanitas. It looks like Vanitas, at least. And he's holding Oblivion, the two counterparts of Jesus, Roxas. And he's in a different form there too. So, like I said, it makes me wonder if it's just like, okay, this is what we're going to be doing for this instead of this. And it's just mixing it up here and there, which I'd be fine with if it works well. If it doesn't work well, I'm still not going to complain. Like, I'm playing more Kingdom Hearts. What's there to be mad about? My biggest hope out of this is that if it does do well, that it shows that we as Kingdom Hearts fans are very patient and understanding people, and that as long as you keep building on to that story and leading up to Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't think anyone's truly going to be mad about waiting for more DLC, or the fact that there's no other games leading up to it. Now, because I think I've mentioned this before too, I'm like, they took a step up in graphics. The graphics are totally different. They look amazing, but you can't step it back down to the other graphics for like a handheld or something, because people are going to notice that. So if they keep just adding on to the game DLCs and stuff like that, and as long as the DLC, if it costs, is worth the time and the money, no one's going to complain about that. So Tetsuya Nomura, if you think that we're not going to enjoy this, just make sure it's good and you won't hear any complaints from any Kingdom Hearts fan. I swear to you. But with that being said, what did you guys think? Do you guys think it's good that they're doing it this way, or do you think they need to go about it a different way? Do you think the trailer was good? Do you like some of the things that they showed us? Let me know in the comments below. You know, you guys will always hear back from me if it's something involving Kingdom Hearts. I love me some Kingdom Hearts. I also just love talking to you guys because it's always so much fun. One of these days, it'd be really, really cool that if I was to get popular doing this, that I could actually talk to people in person about stuff like this versus just being like typing in the comments down below. But you know, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. Meh. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check me out on social media. You know, you guys can always look me up there. I'm trying to upload more stuff, and that's the best place to see when I upload stuff, because if I see people are active there, I'll make sure that you are aware of when I'm uploading stuff. But hopefully I will see you guys again next time, but until then, deuces.